Hi, DMC Coins. Always looking out for me. Yes, you got you all. You got me all to yourself. All to yourself. Look at that. Oh, I thought you left me a message, but you didn't. Let me get the link so you can come up here with me. Copy. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna send it to your email, DMC. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. You know what, DMC? I keep forgetting what Tupac's name is on here. I don't know why I keep doing that. No, it's not Josh. Hold on. Hi, everybody. I don't know if DMC told you, but hi, Jeremy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm trying to send out an email. I'm here, though. I'm here. I promise I'm here. Where'd it go? DMC? Oh, my gosh. Did I lose it? Oh, my gosh. I'm behind today. I'm behind. Sorry. I just got home from taking a drive. My car just got home from the shop, so we had to take it on a test drive to make sure everything was okay. So I just got home, and DMC was like, are you going live?" And I was like, yes, I forgot all about it, but yes, I am. I'm coming right now. So I'm trying to send out the email to everybody. Just trying to remember everybody. I'm trying. I'm gonna send this out right now so I can get DMC up here. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. I got my pigtail style today because I was hot. Woo. And in Palm Springs it was 110 degrees today. I was like, ooh, this is too hot. But we went. It was hot because we had to take the car on 100 miles to make sure that the sensor light didn't come back on. So it's like 45 miles there, 45 miles back, so it wasn't that bad. But it was hot out there. Hey, DMC.
Hey, what's up? Do I sound all right?
You sound perfect.
Perfect. You know how my
going, guy?
You know how my microphone goes sometimes.
It
gets so funky. It sounds weird
sometimes.
Thank
you, DMC. Why do I keep forgetting? That's how Tupac's. I keep thinking his name is John or James or something like that, and that's what I always look for. And that's not what it is.
You see, I put it in chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him right now. Thank you. I remember Ashley. I remember Armando, but for some reason, Tupac evades me for some reason.
Hey, Robert Worley, how are you doing?
Hi, Robert.
All right, so I've been going through this nickel box. All right. 20, like the second roll in, I got a 1920 Buffalo nickel. And then since then I had 3 War Nickels, 6 from the 50s, and like 10 from the no, I mean
Mysteries for me. How you doing, lady?
so this has been a pretty good box.
Oh, good.
I got 3 War Nickels and a Buffalo Nickel and 20 rolls. So
Oh, sweet. Baby Boca. Hey, baby. I like saying that name like that.
hey,
Baby.
what's up, Peter Bowes? How are you doing?
Hello,
And
hello.
Robert Worley and Mr. Breeze for me.
Robert. It's not Mr. Breeze for me anymore. It's Breeze
Oh,
because she's actually a lady.
yeah, I forget. I'm used to Mr. Breeze. Just like Raptor Shushers used to be Adam the Raptor. For some reason I always call him Adam the Raptor. You know, the original name just
Yeah, you just get used
just
to it.
because I've known how long I've known them by that long. It's like
Yeah.
it's hard to change.
Oh, I forgot Tyler. Hey, what's on your shirt? You got on a Raider shirt?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got a Planet Fitness shirt on.
Oh, I just saw the black and like silver. I thought it was Raiders.
No.
No Raiders. I'm like so discombobulated today.
I don't go to Planet Fitness, but you know, my neighbors had a shirt. It fit me.
Oh.
So there you go.
So you got a shirt.
Yeah, I got a shirt.
Nice. So what did you find? Tell me again.
I found a Buffalo Nickel from 1920, 3 Silver War Nickels, and 6 from the 40s and 10 from the 50s.
Oh, okay.
And that was from the first 20 rolls. Now I'm starting, you know, the rest of it.
Aha. I had a name and then I forgot. Oh, Majestic.
How was your July 4th?
It was fine.
Doesn't really feel like a July 4th this year.
Yeah, it was different. It was really different.
I went down to my aunt's in Missouri.
Oh, how was that?
It was pretty good.
Oh, good.
They have some pretty good fireworks. My cousin does. A lot more fireworks are legal down in Missouri than Illinois. But yet, a lot of them still get up here.
Yeah.
And boom, boom, boom all night.
Well, you know, I'm right by the border, so we had them going off. They started about 6 o'clock, and it's still light outside, but they started about 6. They didn't end until 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, they were just going and going and going and going. And so I was like, oh, you're killing me. That's Scott. Hello. How you doing? I'm good. Just hot. I'm just hot today. I had on my tank top, got my hair in my ponytails, and just hot. Just hot. How's everybody? Glad you guys stopped by. Say hi. I have no mail call today. I haven't been really active on YouTube besides my Monday, and then I think I only went to Half Dollar Make It Holler 3 times this week because I've just been doing stuff, and around 6:37, you know, James like, let's go. Now that we don't have Granny anymore, we don't have to stay in the house, you know? We can actually get up and go places, so we've been moving around. Coin Captain, hello, welcome. How we doing?
Are you still looking for work and stuff too during the day?
Every day.
Got it.
Like my last position, I was a sales and service manager at Staples, and I've been a district manager in the past, and I really don't want to take a job anything less than that because I'm used to managing anywhere from 35 to 40 people at a time, and I don't want to go back down. You know what I mean? I want to stay
Yeah,
at the same level that I was before, and I haven't seen too much of that right now.
yeah.
And I've never been a regional sales manager, and then two people contacted me about being a regional sales manager, but that's like a step above what I was doing. So I'm not sure if I'm capable of handling all of that. I probably could, but
You pretty much want the position that you had before.
yes, I just want
Just
to be a district manager and manage like 17 stores, and I'll be fine. I was fine with that job.
okay.
Yeah. I'll go back to managing a big box store because a big box store, like either like a Staples, home, what's that called? Office Depot, Staples, um, was on that scale. Not as big as Home Depot or Lowe's. Those are too big for me. My brain would start hurting after a while.
Yeah.
But like maybe Macy's or something like that. But like a lot of I'm retail. Like my background is in retail, and a lot of the retail stores are closing. The industry is going online, and it's looking kind of bleak, for that
Yeah.
area of employment. Tupac, hello, 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 hello. How you doing?
Hey, Tupac. By the way, I got your 2W quarters. Thank you so much.
Oh, Coin Captain, where do you live? It rained and cooled off some. I sure wish would give us a little bit of rain out here. I'm hot. It's hot. It's hot here as well. Where are you at, Bree? Are you in Michigan, Missouri? Come on back that way. Hey, Blue, how you doing? Blue Sandy, how you doing? We just chatting. I have no mail today. Just chatting, having a little conversation, a little combo. So I hope
One of
everybody's 4th of
those.
July was good. Mine was out of the ordinary. It was a little different. Went and visit one of James's friends, and that was different. Got home right in time to see the fireworks because we tried to get back down the hill because we went up in the mountains before it got dark. And that was okay. And then James's son came by, and then he left. So
Hey,
Bigfoot,
Bigfoot.
Silver Hide and Seek, hello. Thank you. You had to kick the like button. That's right. Thank you so much. Hello. And we sat outside on the porch watching fireworks for about 2 hours, and I was like, "That's enough." James was like, "Yeah, these mosquitoes is biting. Let's go inside." So
I know. I still have mosquito bites all over me.
yeah, they were kind of treacherous. Are those quarters or nickels? Oh, those are nickels.
These are nickels.
Okay.
I already went through quarters. I went through like a whole box of quarters today.
Oh, okay.
Found one foreign, and that's about it.
Oh, no W's.
Nope.
No.
Reminds me of the 61 other boxes that I've hunted without W's.
Oh wow.
It's crazy. I can't believe that like there's like no W's around here.
Hmm.
Like I go through quarters
Right.
constantly.
Right. Looking for them. Give me my quarters. I hear you. Uh-uh. So did you cook for the 4th DMC?
Yeah, my aunt and uncle had food. I had some Italian chicken and vegetables.
Oh, okay. But you didn't throw down and take a dish. You just went to eat. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I made potato salad, macaroni salad, and I grilled some chicken. I like split chicken breasts, and then I seasoned real good, and then I grilled them so we could have chicken sandwiches. So those were really good.
And then yesterday morning, I had like a They grilled like bacon and eggs on the grill. That was kind of interesting. Tasted good though. I liked it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So something different, but hey, I liked it. That's a
Right.
plus. I'm a picky eater, honestly, but I've been expanding my horizons.
You've been expanding your horizons.
Yep.
Cool. That's good though, because your taste buds change as you get older and you like certain things that you didn't think you were going to like or you didn't like when you were little.
Right.
Because I didn't like asparagus when I was little and I love it now. The asparagus is delicious. We must have let a fly in my house when we came in because he is going on my head and he's bugging me. Hate flies. Get out. Get out of my house.
Whack him, smack him,
I know, right?
head. Carol.
Let me see. I'm gonna show you. See what I took this picture. Can you see my eyeballs and the fireworks over my head? That was one.
Hey, guess what I got to see this last weekend?
What did you get to see?
Let me get these Snicker wrappers off my iPad. Let me find the pictures. Let me find the best one. My opinion, I really like this one.
Oh, same hairdo, huh?
St. Louis Arch.
Oh, nice.
Gateway Arch. Gateway to the West. So,
There you see me on the 4th of July. That was me. Kind of the same today. Got the same hairdo. I was hot that too.
I had been down there a lot, but I hadn't been that close to the St. Louis Arch. I'm like, Dad, I'm 16. I want to see it.
Right?
Take me. Because, I mean, we're down there like twice a year. And I haven't gotten that close. Oh, he claims that he took a wrong exit once, and we were down there at night,
Uh-oh.
like several years ago. But I'm not going to remember several years ago, Dad. I can barely remember yesterday, let alone 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, however long it was.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I had fun.
We have fun?
Yep.
Good.
We just drove past it. We didn't, go up to it or anything.
Yeah. My grandmother's, well, my cousin, Daryl, his cousin did Ancestry. You know that Ancestry stuff?
Yeah.
They found a picture of my nanny's mom, which I had never seen her before. And I finally get to see her. And it's amazing how she looks kind of like my mom and my aunt. And then I can see Nanny a little bit in her.
Oh.
So that's my great grandmother. Because Nanny was my great grandmother. That's my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, that's pretty neat.
That is.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
Wonder who I'm related to.
You might be related to me.
Hey, that'd be cool. I'm sure we are somewhere down the line.
This world is really small. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
It really is. And I have family in St. Louis. Oh, you guys, I got a video of two cats fighting.
Two cats fighting?
Yeah, I was gonna post it, but they stopped fighting when as soon as I started recording, they was fighting, rolling around and I was like, ooh, these cats they just doing the most. They was fighting. The hair on their backs was standing straight up. Oh, thank you, Breeze. I thought she was beautiful. I was like, she looks like my nanny, but she looks like my aunt and my mom more.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least now I have a picture of her. So I'm going to get this picture blown up and put it next to my grandmother. Because I pictured my grandmother, Nanny, and then my grandmother Betty, and then I'm gonna have my grandmother Willie. Then I have my mom, me, and my daughter. So you see all 6 generations right there.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be really cool.
Yeah. Hi, Catherine Jeans. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you. She's pretty and so are you. Thank you, Catherine. Mwah. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thought that would be pretty cool and have it like in the series. Oh, let me show you guys what I did. Hold on, I gotta stand up and like everybody else, I don't have no shorts on. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something.
I have a hard time turning down coins.
Turning down what?
Coins.
Coins? I know.
Yep. So I called the bank today,
Uh-huh.
asked how much in pennies and nickels they got. They said they have 150 in pennies and 200 in nickels. All right, so I get there. They hadn't rolled them all the way up yet. And then they said, well, they had another bag that dropped of pennies. So I got 50 in pennies and 100 in nickels today, and 200 in quarters for that location.
Oh, nice.
And so I got the 50 in pennies and the 100 in nickels. So tomorrow I have to pick up 150 in pennies and 100 in nickels tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
that's gonna be fun in the hot heat.
I made a book.
Oh,
I made a book of Nanny's going home celebration, and it's really cool. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but the pictures I just couldn't like not put a certain picture in there that was in my phone, and then I went through my sister's pictures, and I had to put some of those pictures in there. Let me see if I could lower this a little bit so you guys can see it. This is my nanny when she was 23.
uh,
And then these were the pictures that we received from our friends and family. This one was from the Coin Karma crew, and I believe it was Nate Barber. And this one was from the neighbors, and this one was from Bubba Bogey in Candy Hall. This one, I put it in the book,
pretty
and
flowers.
they were beautiful flowers. We
I
had
can tell.
a cake, and we had Nanny's picture on the cake. And then this was a setup at the house. We had a table, all set up for Nanny. And this was
Mhm.
Nanny's cremation in her. It was like a mahogany box that she had ordered. She had ordered everything, DMC. We didn't have to pay for nothing. She had everything all ordered, all set up for us and everything. But it was a
Wow.
beautiful mahogany box right there, and that's where her ashes were. And then this is the park that we laid her to rest in, Sandmark Park. They have beautiful roses all over this park.
Oh,
Beautiful,
wow.
beautiful. Yeah. And then this is everybody who showed up.
Oh, wow, that is a lot.
It was almost 100 people that showed up to celebrate Nanny's going home.
It's fantastic.
It was beautiful. It was so beautiful, DMC. And it went off without any problems, no issues. It was flawless, like
Yeah.
it's supposed to be. It was so nice. This is James and his sister. His sister even flew in for the celebration. Oh, can I get it right? There it goes. That's James and his sister. And then this is me and James' sister and his niece. Now I'm not gonna show you guys all of it, but I mean, it was the pictures of the family. Even this is my play brother. He worked for me. He followed me. He looked for me, and then he ended up working for me. And well, after he finished working for me, we just had that kind of bond. He's like my little brother. I call him my little brother. He even came because him and Nanny had the same birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, and this is my brother and his family. You see them? My brother's in the middle, and Jennifer, Daryl's right here, and then Julian's on the other end. My nephews. Lauren Jeremy, you missed last week because I did everything that you sent me last week in the last video. I hope you saw it. You had all your shout outs in the last video. And there's Monique, me and my brother, and then my mom and me. And me and Monique and Brittany, one of my nieces. It was just a good day. It was just a good day. And I got the book made. I mean, I just love it, you know. So anybody come over and they think about Nanny, they want to see Nanny, and they can see the book. Oh, and I don't think you guys ever seen my big-headed brother. This is my big-headed brother, David. He's 2 years older than me. That's David. That's my brother. Ask my big brother.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really nice. It was a really nice going home. There's Zeus and his mom, Cassie. They were there. Me and my sister and Zeus. I thought that was a really nice picture of all three of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then on the last page, I had Nanny again, and then her cover of her obituary on the back. So, and then it says Loretta Willie Lee. They have her name on the spine. So, this is something I can have forever and ever. You know, as long as I'm here, I have a book of the memories of that special day.
Wow.
I thought it was neat. I thought it was pretty neat. So, what do you have to share today? Who wants to share today? What do you have to share today?
What do I have to share today?
Mm-hmm.
I shared the pictures of the art. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was a rainbow on the way home.
Thank
Don't
you.
know how well the camera is gonna show, but like.
Oh, look at the rainbow!
You see it?
Yes, how pretty!
And by the way, I got a new webcam for $5, and it doesn't like, stop like the other ones.
Oh, nice!
It doesn't like freeze up. I got that at the. So it's supposed to be like an antique store, but that's not antique.
Yeah.
But
Catherine, it was. I guess I have this app on my phone. It's called Free Prints, and they give me like 85 free photos a month, and then you can do a photo book for up to 25 pictures, I think it is, and then for each additional picture, you have to pay a certain amount. My book ended up costing me like $28 because I was way above. The 25 pictures, because I just didn't want to delete any of the pictures. I wanted all the pictures to be in the book. But they're really reasonable. But it's an app. It's called Free Prints. Let me see if I can get it on here so I can show you. But they send me. Can you see that icon right there? This little blue one right here. It's like a teal blue. Looks like a fly, and it says Free Prints. And that's who I got the book from.
So is it totally free, like, or you gotta pay something eventually?
No,
like for the 85 photos or whatever.
When you get just the regular prints, when I got them before, it was totally free. All the thing I had to pay for was shipping. It was like $3, and I got all of my pictures for free.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it for free. What time are you getting off? I'm not 100% sure. Coin Jeremy, I'm usually on for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. It depends on how the conversation is going. If I feel like I'm boring everybody, I'll just hang up and go like, "Bye, y'all, gotta go." But I haven't talked to my DMC and my crew, and I don't know what, a whole week. So I'm here
for a week. Yep,
a whole week. I'm gonna get back into my videos soon. I just haven't been feeling 100% trying to do it, but I've got some content on my phone that I want to make a video of that I'll put out there probably this week. So you guys be on the lookout for a video from me.
Oh yeah, my neighbors made some banana pudding, pretty much just like yours.
Oh, was it good?
So, yeah.
Yeah. Did they make it from scratch or did they use vanilla pudding, instant pudding?
I don't know. They probably use instant.
See, that's the part you're supposed to know, because you got to make it from scratch, like me, to make it delicious.
Right.
It'll be good. To still be good, but to be delicious. Mm, you got to do it from scratch. Got to do it from scratch.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, I know my mom makes pudding from scratch,
yeah.
but I don't know about them. I think they had some. I think the pudding mix was going bad or something, and they needed to hurry up and get it
Make.
done with.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Queen Jeremy, for coming in. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
What's
thanks.
the name of it? Free Prince. You talk Blue Sandy. It's Free Prince is the name of the website. I do a lot of genealogy, doing family trees for years. Really, Catherine? I didn't know that. I tried to do our family tree, and I got far back as my grandmother's grandfather. She knew like before her brain started going too bad. She was able to give me like everybody's name, and I've got it like listed all. Um, and I have it on my computer. So like whenever someone has a new child, I just add them to the list on the computer under that person's name. So I hope my family keeps it up. See, like it says Edna Lee and Robert, Bob Lee, Carrie Campbell, and Willie Campbell. But it's not Campbell, it's Campbell. So I have to fix it because I actually got my grandmother's birth certificate and it showed me the spelling of her mother's name. But I went back. I don't know if you can see that, Catherine. I went back some years. Went back some years to get the information.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then I started sending it out to my family. They were like, "Oh my God, this is awesome! Can you add my branch?" I was like, "Yeah, that's what I'm sending this out for, so everybody can put their branch where they want it to go." You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just cool. I like finding out stuff like that. It's really really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. And you just never know who you related to until you do the genealogy, and you're just like, "Oh, really? I wonder how that happened." You know? How did that happen? But you just never know. You never know. Oh yes, I made this one here. Can you see that? DMC?
Yeah.
That's a peach cobbler I made. I was gonna make a video on that. I have the paper of the footage on it. But yeah. My sister even called me. She was like, "Could you make a peach cobbler and bring it over?" I was like, "No, I'm not making no peach cobbler for the 4th of July. I just made y'all one." She was like, "That peach cobbler was perfect. It was like just perfect." No, that's not a every holiday dish. It's one of the special holiday dish. And I taught my
Awesome.
niece how to make it. So I told her, I said, "Why you don't have Yana make it?" She don't know how to do it. I said, "I taught her exactly how to make my peach cobbler. She'll know how to do it."
Well, it's probably not the not knowing how. It's probably the not
Wanting to do it.
wanting to do it or like being afraid or something that she'll mess up. I don't know. Like every time I try to, do something for my mom, I'm always afraid I'm gonna mess up because she's kind of hard on how I do stuff, so
Uh-huh.
that's why I don't really do much for her anymore because she like
Oh,
frightens me. Not frightens, but like they're like, you did this wrong, you did that. I'm like,
Catherine, I have not went on family. What is it? Family Search dot org. No, I have not checked that one yet because I really want to research my dad's side of my family because I really don't know much about anybody besides him on his side. He was an only child, but from his mother. But I found out that he had sisters and brothers from his father, and that's the part. I don't know any of my uncles or aunts on my father's side. And that's what I wanted to find out because I was told that My great great grandfather was brought here from Tonga, and that's when he came to California. And his last name was Mills, and that's my last name. And that were Pacific Islanders. That's in my gene pool, you know. But I just want to see. I want to do the DNA test, but then I don't because I don't want the government having all that information on me. Like they can't get it already, but you know, it just seems like they want too much information on a person now.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do the DNA because I'm not trying to get nobody in my family in trouble if they did do something and they find a stream that person might be related to me. No, I don't want to open up no cans of worms.
Right.
I'm not trying to do none of that. I just wanted to know for me, you know, just research my folks. That's all. That's all. That's it.
Yeah.
You find anything good, Catherine, when you did it? It's fun though. It's fun finding about people. Like my great grandfather, he was an engineer on the straw mill back in his day. So he was the one who fixed the straw mill, the big machines when they went down.
Ah.
Yeah, he fixed those. So he was a mechanic. It's free to anyone, and it is ran by the Monroe Church. The Mon they have a file on everyone in their library. Oh wow. Okay, well I'm gonna check them out. As long as they don't want no DNA, no hair strands, we good to go. I'm not giving up no DNA. If you want it, they gotta come get it. I did mine. And I am 99 English. Okay, cool. Well, I know there's Irish, there's Indian, there's African American, and there's Pacific Islander, all in my background. So people used to ask me all the time, "What do you mix with?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I can't help you. I just know who I am." But my father, when I actually sat down and talked to him about it, he told me that his grandfather was from the islands, Pacific Islander. So I was like, "Oh, is that why I look like this?"
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a little different. So I can relate to the girls over there in Hawaii and uh, Samoa. I can relate to them. Built like them. I got broad shoulders. You know, I'm not a little dainty lady. I got broad shoulders. Got big bones. Big thigh bones and everything. Just big bones everywhere. Just big bones everywhere. But it's okay. It's okay. I digress. It's okay. Are you finding us anything, TNC?
Hey, I'm kind of mad that I opened those rolls not live. Those were some decent rolls. Now I'm into the streak of
Hi, King and Queen stacking.
the
Hello.
50s here and the 50s there. Hey, what's up, Elton John?
Hey,
Elton John.
Elder.
Elton Jones, I mean. Whoops.
I knew before I took the test that I was related to Prince William and Prince Harry through their mother, Diana Spencer. Oh, nice. See, that's the kind of stuff I like to find out. Like who you related to, the royalty, kings and queens and princes and princesses. That's awesome. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. I believe I'm related to Meek Mills, but not 100% because we have Meeks in my family and we have Mills in my family. But and Meeks is not a common last name. You know, if you see a Meeks, you pretty much related to them.
I haven't even found a 2009 in this box.
2009.
Yeah. Hey, but I'm not complaining. I got 3 more nickels and a buffalo nickel.
That's right.
That's mighty fine nickel box, if you ask me. I've gotten a lot of like coins out of town lately because I have to only use my credit union because none of the banks are giving any coins.
King and Queen stacking. I've been doing great. How you been doing? You had a great 4th of July. We just sitting over here chatting, chewing my gum. You know y'all can see it, huh? Chewing my gum and chatting with DMC and everybody in the camp.
Well, that's the nickels. Now, let's do an ender search on these pennies.
I got
haven't
to
done
get
an
back
ender
active.
search yet.
I'm trying not to spend any money because I don't have a job, and I'm trying to hold on to my little pennies because I have no idea what's going to transpire. So I haven't really been buying any silver. I won some silver, 2 weeks ago on Half Dollar Make It Holler. But
Holla, holla, holla.
holla, holla, holla. I haven't been spending too much money because I don't want to put myself in a bad situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, until I can
You're playing it safe.
secure me a new position somewhere. I have to be frugal. Is that the right word, DMC? Frugal?
I guess so.
How was everyone's 4th of July? Mine was good. How was yours, Elton? At home. Most of the day I was at home.
Mine was good.
I had to visit one of James's friends. But after that, we was at home. James's son came down. He was tired. He started working for Amazon. He said he's working 10 to 12 hours a day. He was so tired. He came, he ate, he slept. Then he woke up and he went home.
Wow.
$200 in fireworks. Nice. I done spent a dime on fireworks this year. My daughter, she brought me sparklers. Oh, she brought me sparklers, DMC.
Sparklers.
Yeah, you know the ones you just go like this and they sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah. She brought me 2, 4. She bought me 6 boxes that had 5 in each box. I said, we don't need this many, Monique. I only need 2 boxes. One for James, one for me. Take the rest of them with you. Yeah, we're not gonna be out here doing all them sparklers. TWM 53. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're doing good tonight. Just chit chatting, that's all. And then the sparkler burnt my hand right here. Can y'all see that? I got a little burn right there.
Oh, wow.
That sparkler jumped off of the thing right there and it burnt me. So I had enough. I get burnt. I had enough here. I don't want to do no more.
I had that happen before.
Yeah. And I had it out away from me, twisting around. It jumped back. I said, oh, no. I don't want to do no sparkler. I don't want to do no more. I was done. I don't want to do no more sparklers. No. No.
I was pretty much on kid duty down there because my cousins are like 2 and 4. So
okay.
I got to watch them and hang out with them.
Well, that was nice.
Cute.
They're cute.
Yep.
Man, who's Elton, the guy that lives around the corner from us, he must have spent $1,000 on these doggone firecrackers because he had them going from 6:00 p.m. to 3:00 a.m. consistently. Just kept going. They just kept going off. I was like, did this man get tired? And it wasn't like the little ones. It's the ones that it said boom when they lit it, and then when it got to the sky, it was like, wow! It sounded like M80s or which they were shaking my whole house. That's how loud they were, Elton. It was crazy.
Yep, that's the kind that my cousins had.
Yeah. I was like, mm-mm.
And this was considered a small fireworks show from what years past.
Right. I didn't even see the police this year. Last year, the police were out and confiscating fireworks. This year, I didn't see one police car. Last year, I saw like 10. This year, they didn't come down our street.
Wow. They came down our street
They didn't
earlier.
even come down our street. Now, I saw the fire trucks go by. I saw the helicopter go by, but I didn't see the police go by.
Ooh, that's a nice looking wheat penny ender.
Mm-mm. Wheat penny ender.
Yeah, it's got some luster on it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I might have to open that live here in a minute.
Oh wow. The old aerosol bombs my dad used to get when we were kids. One for a stick of dynamite. Oh yeah, you were trying to kill somebody. I mean, every time them big ones would go off, I would jump in and make my heart jump. I'm like, ooh, where did they get those from? They go down to Mexico, go down to PJ, and they get them to cheap and then bring her all back up here and just pow, pow, pow. And it would seem like the guy that was over here on my street was in competition with the guy on the other street, and they were just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. When we came in the house, I was like, okay, well maybe they'll stop now, because it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. They kept going to 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh my God, will they stop? My dog kept getting all up under me and everything.
Wow. Hey, oh, I do have something to share. If I can find it. It's the oldest Indian head penny I've found so far.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if I can find it. Where did I put that? I'm trying to remember. Is it... Where'd that box of coins go that I had? Is it in here?
Hello.
Nope, that's not it. Just trying to remember. Where I put the stuff for my trip. Got so many boxes with coins in them. Oh, it should be in here.
The oldest penny, we're waiting.
Hey, hold on. Here. Nope, not gonna be in that. Huh. Well, I got pictures of it, I guess, that I could show. I'm trying to find an actual coin. But you can keep going. I'll let you know when I find it.
Misty. Hi, Dean. Silver Life, hello, my friend. How are you? Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Silver Life.
Clinton. Hey, Clinton. Hi. How you doing, Clinton? We're just talking about the 4th of July and all the fireworks. We have no mail call today. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Brandy.
All right, well, I guess I gotta show pictures of it.
Okay, but we want to see it. Come back. Oh.
Well, no, that's not what I want. Photos.
I just got back from my 1-month vacation. Who were you on vacation at, Silver Life? Were you in Vegas? Or were you in somewhere a lot more special than Vegas? What year is that? 1876?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I got that last night around this time.
In a roll?
In a penny roll, yep.
Are you serious? Nice find.
I know. I was super excited. Well, actually, for some reason, I didn't show any emotion. I'm just like, oh, that's the oldest one I found so far. That's kind of cool.
Oh my goodness.
I guess that's just because I was tired or something. Because I usually get, kind of excited. But just like, oh, that's kind of cool.
That's nice.
So that wheat penny was a 1956 D, that really nice ender.
Uh-huh.
and it had a 1950 in the same roll with it, so it's kind of cool.
Sweet.
So yeah, that was from an out of town box.
Oh, you got it from out of town box.
Yeah, I've been going out of town because, like I said, the banks aren't open. Well, they're not giving coins out. The bank.
Girl, hello, lady. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome back, Tupac.
I
Have a
can
great
only
evening, TWM. How are
I
you?
can only do the credit union,
Yeah,
so I have to go out of town a lot to
yeah,
grab the rolls. But my parents don't mind as long as they're off work and have enough rest.
yeah.
We'll take you. We don't mind, which is really cool of them.
That's very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Very,
Yep.
very nice of them. Well, that must mean you're being a good son, huh?
I guess I'm doing something right.
That's right.
And they said last for school, they said as long as you get A's and B's, uh, we'll pretty much do what you want, as long as we're,
Within reason.
yeah, within reason.
Right. I
As
can
long as
accept
so, I got A's and B's and one C because she kept giving assignment after assignment and didn't let off, even during quarantine. It was like, really?
that. Wow.
So I got close to a B on that class. It was just,
Should be.
yeah,
What did you end up getting in that Spanish class?
B.
Oh no. See, you were just so against it in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it next year. I'm not taking Spanish next year.
You said you were happy with the B and you're gonna move on, huh?
Yep.
DMC. You hear DMC, Brandy? Did you hear him, huh?
Brandy,
Say hi, Mama.
you good girl.
You good girl. She came out the room panting like hard when we got back. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Brandy. We didn't leave the air conditioner on for you. It was hot."
Aww.
She probably found her a cold spot on the tile somewhere, though. Poor mommy.
I don't know that my aunt's just like my mom.
Yeah.
They have they don't really have the air condition on much.
Oh,
Or maybe I'm just really hot blooded right now because
yeah.
I can barely feel the air conditioner that's on turbo speed and like high on like the 10th dial, and it's
Oh.
like a couple feet away from me.
You know, all you have to do is put ice packs under your underarms, right? You'll cool off real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure I could cool off pretty well there.
Yeah, that's what they do when you have like a high temperature. They put ice packs under your arms and
Oh, okay. I have
you
a
put
funny
them in a
story.
towel. I mean, don't put them on your skin. You wrap them in a towel. You put them up under your arms, and they help bring your body temperature down.
Yeah, I have a story.
Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Story time, story time. All right. So, while I was down there, I brought some coins because, gotta have something to do when everyone's asleep and whatever.
Hmm.
Well, I was sitting and looking through my coins, and my mom comes up to me and says, "My wild boy." And I said, "Yes, I'm being very wild right now, Mom." And then everyone in my family just laughed. And then they told my uncle that was inside, and he came out and said, You should really think about calming down.
Oh wow.
And then, all right, so they had watermelon, and she's like, I wanna get one more piece, that juicy piece right there, that big juicy piece. And I'm like, and I'm like, and I'm like, yeah, you got the whole watermelon for that one big juicy piece.
Mm-mm. You needy today, huh? You miss me today? I think she missed me today because she's just all needy. Now that it cooled off in here, you want to sit in my lap, huh? Take care and be safe, Bruce. Bye, Sandy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Catherine, I think staying at home on the 4th of July is probably the best bet anybody could have did right now during this pandemic. I was watching the news, watching all those young people and at parties at the lakes and the rivers. I was like, oh my goodness, I hope these people don't get sick. It was a mess. It was a mess.
I can't believe like how it's like re the amount is rising.
Well, it's not redoing anything. It's just spreading because
Yeah.
it's just spreading and it's going from one place to another place and it's just starting to spread even more. California thought they had it on leash, and now look, we're the highest state with the highest number of cases now. It just keeps spreading because people don't want to keep their mask on. They
Y'all
don't.
past New York now?
Yes.
Wow, and that's saying a lot because New York, I remember, was like,
And like I told James, I said, we're going to have a whole lot more cases than New York because we're a bigger state. I said, it just hasn't hit us yet. And he was like, well, hopefully we can have it, keep it under control. And now look, it's not under control. I didn't check the news today because, like I said, we were out test driving the car. But did it get to over 130,000 deaths in the state of California today? Does anybody know?
just today, 130,000 deaths?
No. Did it get over that? Because the last time I
Oh,
checked, it was at 128,000.
let's check it out.
So I don't know if it's gotten that high yet or not. Because I know it got to 2.1 million cases worldwide. It's crazy. That's exactly what you did, Bubba. You stayed at home where it was safe with the wife and the dog. I know that's right. Where'd you order your fireworks from, Elton? Sandra, I'm telling you, crazy. We don't go out unless we absolutely have to.
Wow, 11,739 cases, or 739,000 cases.
Oh my goodness.
And for USA, Cali still says New York has 422,000 total cases, and Cali has 277.
At the rate that California is going, they're going to supersede New York.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. They're going to supersede them within days.
Oh, hold on. I gotta like update this or something because it says total deaths in California is only 6,000. Okay, what's going on?
I don't know how many actual deaths there are in California, but I know it was over 2 million cases. I wasn't 100% sure on how many deaths. I couldn't even find Brandy, Catherine, when the fireworks went off because I wanted to hold her because I knew she was gonna be scared. I couldn't even find her. She had got up under the bed, and she don't never get up under the bed. She got up under the bed and was like crouched down under the bed. She was scared. When I came in the house, I was looking for her. I was like, Brandy, where are you? And I got the flashlight, started looking for her. She was under the bed, crouched in the corner, just shaking. I was like, it's okay, it's okay. She did not like those.
Aw, poor Brandy.
She did not like them, huh? She no, I didn't like that at all.
I know my the dogs down the street that I always visit
Hmm.
get terrified. Like accidents happen
Oh
a
wow.
lot. I'm just gonna double check to see if this is a DVO,
Let's,
and
let's
it's not.
see. Let's
Nope,
see. Let's see.
it's okay. It's not.
No, it's not.
I checked. You'd see strong doubling on Liberty.
Oh, okay.
So I'll go back to my. Let's see here, cause all right. So remember how my other camera was? Now let's see. What camera is this? Is it this one? Um, yeah, it is that one. Let's just have this one on and like see how much I like freeze up.
Oh yeah.
But the new one I got. Nope, not that one. Nope. Where's C? Okay, there we go. C170. See, it doesn't freeze up.
Oh, it sure doesn't. Nice.
So I like that one a lot better.
Yeah.
That
What
that
kind
one's probably gonna be my main hand cam when I do, live streams and stuff.
yeah. What kind of camera is it?
It's Logitech C170 or something.
Oh, okay. That's what I have. Gotta check Steven Seagal. Good night, Elton. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was late coming on. I usually come on at 5:30. I was back there folding clothes, and my main man right here, DMC, called me. He was like, Mia. I said, oh, I forgot. He's like, well, I didn't. Well, you're not going to go on. I just want to make sure. And I was like, no, I'm going on. I forgot. I was folding clothes.
It's all right. I was just like,
Every props to DMC to make sure he's keeping me in line, y'all. He's keeping me in line. Oh, Brent, I forgot. I had a busy morning. Thank you, DMC.
you're welcome. There was that like stretch of 4 streams or whatever that I hadn't that I wasn't on
Uh-huh.
like a couple weeks ago. Remember?
Yes.
Because I was down at the neighbors and stuff,
Yeah, I understand.
and I wasn't home. Like I gotta get back to the weekly basis. My coins are back in session.
Right.
Mia is back in session. I can talk. I can do this and that. It's summertime.
Yes. Can you tell that I scoot my desk back a little bit so you guys can see more of this over
Oh
here?
yeah, I see that.
And so
I
I put
also see my sticker.
their stickers right there, and then you still have the one above my head. So I put the other one right there. But like the ones that were over Shannon over here, you couldn't really see them, so I put them on this board. This is a whole board that goes all the way down to the top of the fireplace thing right here.
Uh-huh.
But when I get more stickers, I can put them on there. Mine's not fancy like Armando from the vault, but I still like my stickers. Mia, stop watching fake news. 6 people in the state of California died yesterday. 71 people in the whole country. Cases are going up, deaths are going down. What's fake news? All you can watch is the news. I watch CNN. What are those black and white things on the wall, Mia? What are those black and white things on the wall? Candace. You talk about these, Bubba? My mom painted me a picture of Candace. They're right there. And then my panda, you can't see him anymore. He's lower, right here. My panda and Spot and my tip there. There. But those are,
What are those black and white things on the wall?
see him? That if I pull it down like that, you can see him. Uh-oh, see, I done messed up the doggone camera, messing around with it.
You still got those pandas from Armando.
Of course I do. They sitting right here at my desk. They sitting right here.
I gotta find you a panda something.
My browser has lost connection to my camera. Now, see, this thing is so sensitive. I don't know why it's so sensitive. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get my camera back on or not.
Oh, come on, Mia.
Come on, DMC. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mia? What about? I could probably use this camera though. Let me see. I gotta scoot this over. That one's not gonna come on either. Oh, wait a minute. Prospecting Coins. Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Where's the Brandy? Oh, there we go. Oh, no one's messing with something. Mess it up. But I scoot the desk back that way so I can see more of the stuff that was over there. Come, Brandy.
I'm not too happy quarantine happened because I spent like $100 of my coin hunting money during quarantine on coins and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I wasn't 100% sure if banks are going to reopen. So.
What you say about the case goes up in several weeks there? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a post
Yes, I'm back. I need to put running light. The sun is starting to go down. It's still bright. Bright lights. Sorry, Brandy. Sorry, Brandy. Oh, thank you. You see her kiss my nose. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Thank you. You're giving kisses.
Just to show you, these are the penny rolls I've got on my desk right there.
What is that? Like $100 worth of pennies?
50.
Oh my goodness.
Now, tomorrow, if you want to see $150 worth of pennies.
You're gonna get some more.
Yeah, I told you I got to get $150 in pennies tomorrow.
You know they close all of our banks around town and only have the main bank downtown open. And if you have to go in the bank, you have to stand in a line that's about 2 hours long. That's both the Chase Bank and the Bank of America. They have the ATMs open like at the other locations. Like there's 2 locations on what's the name of that street? Highland. There's 2 Bank of Americas on Highland. But the inside of the bank is not open, only the ATMs.
It's crazy.
And there's lines, like 25 to 50 people in line just to get to the ATM. I said, what is going on? It's just too much. And then you got to stand, 6 feet apart. And they only let about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 customers in at a time besides 2 that are at the counter. And what I don't understand is why they only have 2 tellers working when you know people gonna come to the bank. 2 tellers working, and they got people standing outside just wait.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay, good. Trying to get coins very hard. $10 here, $5 there. So yeah, coins. One of our friends went to the car wash and took the car wash with all the quarters they had. I was rolling. I'm not gonna say who it was. I was rolling though. I said, well, that's one way to get some quarters. That's the cornrow hunt. Go to the car wash. But see, the car washes out here, they're tricky. Some of them pay you quarters, and some of them pay you tokens, and some of them pay you a mixture of tokens and quarters. So it's not like you can like put $10 in and just know you're gonna get $10 back. It's a gamble. It's really a gamble. So you might not get all the quarters. You might get quarters and tokens. So I don't do it. I'm not doing it. I just wanted to go back to the basketball games. Clayton, I'm there with you because I love basketball. James is a football guy. Well, James is a sports guy, period. I'm more of a basketball person. I like basketball.
I am your local hey guy.
My daughter played basketball for a long time. John Francis!
Who's gonna be able to hold it? Hey, we'll be able to hold it.
Dragon Coins, hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Where's my Majestic? Majestic might be asleep.
There's another $50 in pennies I got.
I got to see Jeep and John this morning. I actually was up early enough. James woke me up, so I was able to jump on Jeep and John. Saw Jeep and John. I saw Ace Coins. I saw S Mac, and I saw. That's who was up on the panel. And then Victoria Roma Carter was there this morning. And Miss Linda was there this morning. Just a bunch of folks. It was nice. I hadn't seen a lot of them in a long time. There's like a morning bunch of folks, and then an afternoon bunch of folks, and then an evening bunch of folks. So it's fun to
I'm more of the
time to see.
evening bunch of folk.
Yeah, I'm part of the evening bunch of folks. Me too.
I'm busy in the morning. I'm busy in the evening or afternoon, but I am here in the evening.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Me too. Me too. It's all political. I just want somebody in the White House who's going to do the right thing for the human race. That's what I want. It's just, we're all human. Let's just make it nice for everybody. Just do the right thing. But I still have my panda. I haven't put my panda up yet, brother. I still got the panda here. And I still got my shark here. My hammerhead with the teeth. Hammerhead with the teeth. Still have them sitting here. Okay. Have them here. I'm going to say good night to everyone. It has been fun talking with you. Thank you, Catherine James. Good night, ladies. We hope to see you soon. Hope to see you soon.
You thinking about like an hour and a half night or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have to fold the clothes. I still have chores to do, DMC. Unlike you, sir. Have chores. No, you probably have chores too.
I have chores whenever I spend the night at that other house down the block.
Oh, okay.
We have chores here too.
Well,
I heard that.
Dang,
Mom.
Mom.
Mom got you. She's like, no, you got chores here too.
Tell them why you have chores down there, because they have another kid. And he does chores, so you have to do chores.
Wow.
Tell them the whole story.
Like,
Tell the story. Tell them
she letting us know you ain't that spoiled, DMC. You got chores.
bust it out. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking to. Mia?
Yes.
Still talking to Mia?
Yeah.
Hi, Mia.
Hi, hon. How are you?
She says, "Hi, hon. How are you?"
I'm doing great.
Good.
Good 4th of July.
That's right.
Yeah, she said she had a good 4th of July.
Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, I missed that comment. What was it? Tupac said, I have 3 banks. Only one stopped giving me coins. I can still get 2 boxes of halves and 20 boxes of quarters. Well, you're lucky, Tupac. It must like you at your rate.
Hey, they let me at the credit union apparently because I can pretty much get whatever I want
Nice.
right now.
I'm gotta go. Be back later. Bye. Bye, prospecting coins. Thank you for coming in.
Probably just jinx myself there.
Well, you know they've been trying to help you.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I've been trying to like pay it like a lot of places because I like they even have signs posted out of quarters, out of nickels, out of dimes. So I like
Yeah.
change with me. So when I go buy stuff, like I'll like, oh, you guys need quarters? I have like $5 in quarters. Yes, can we buy those from you? Sure. Like it's so hard getting change from the bank. I was like, I heard.
I mean, I was at Taco Bell getting a Pepsi or whatever. And they're like, sorry, man, we're out of quarters, so we had to give you a bunch of dimes. I'm like, well, you need some quarters? And he's like, nah, man, we got it. I'm like, well, if you did, okay.
If you got it, why you giving me all these dimes? You should have asked me. If you got it, why are you giving me all these doggone dimes then?
Oh, well.
I gotta finish my book too.
I gotta get myself a sign real quick.
Well, people out here don't even want to do yard sales anymore. And it's making it hard for me to find stuff.
Oh, I'll have to get some little nails and tack it. You're losing bags coming out.
Here we go, Mia.
All out of gold coins. Me too. Me too. Oh, shoot. I was looking at this one gold coin, but it was $1,500. I was like,
Oh, wow.
I need to be able to hold it, touch it, weigh it before I spend that kind of money on one coin.
Right?
I finally bought me a bracelet. Did I show you guys my bracelet?
I don't think you showed me the bracelet.
It's got one around it. It's like
I think I actually figured out where I put that Indian head, Penny. Let me find it.
I told you to put it in one of them little cute little plastic things.
Cute little plastic thing.
It's nothing like Nate. No, who was it? It was Bruce's bracelet. Nothing like his bracelet. Mine is a double rope. It has 1, 2, 3 hearts on it. Yeah, 3 hearts on it. I just thought it was really cute and I got it. But gold is so expensive right now. Oh, dang, $300 for one little stinky bracelet. But I wanted it. But I was not like, I put it on my credit card so I can pay for it over time. Ah, here it is, 1976. Sweet.
Funny looking 9, Mia. Just kidding.
1876. My bad.
It's alright. I was just messing with you. It's alright. I just messing with you. Hey, that's 1 year off of like the big key date, 1877. Imagine if I found that. OMG.
Uh-oh, Mia, only 1 day left to get in on my 100 subscriber giveaway. You guys haven't gotten in on Tupac's 100 subscriber giveaway? You need to get in on it.
I got in on it.
You got in on it? I got in on it.
Yep.
Thank you, Tupac.
It's got some scratches there. That's kind of sad.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of an old coin.
Yeah.
Did you look it up in the book?
No, I haven't checked out how the mintage. Let's grab the old red book out.
Let's see.
Check the mintage out.
1876, is that what it was?
1876.
1876. In the worst condition you can find it is worth $35. G4. G4 is worth $35.
And this is probably poor one or
No liberty visible. That's what G4 is. No liberty visible.
there's not even like half the motto United States. There's not even Let's
Put
see
it
here.
back.
Hold on.
Put it back under the scope. Let me see.
Where? Okay, here it is. Like, the United States should be right here, and of America should be right there. There's none of that, and then Liberty is gone. Let's see here.
Off, huh?
1876. So almost 8 million minted. But yeah, let's check out.
That's still a rare coin, so that's a good coin. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah,
Let's
even
see
in
here.
that.
Photo grade.
Yeah.
Cents. Indian head cent.
Did you see what Tupac said? He said KFC and Carl's Jr. are giving me free food. I keep bringing them $60 in quarters. I know that's right. Oh my goodness. It is now at 150 subscribers. Nice, Tupac, you getting up there. We need to get you
Wow.
1,000. Wow. Tupac said, I'm getting free food. Let me go take them some more quarters. I know. You got a lot of quarters too, Tupac. I know you're taking them a little bit at a time, right? So you can get a meal like for the whole week. Just take them a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. That's what I would do. Oh, yeah.
So that's like a FR02
FR.
condition.
I don't have
Yeah.
a grade in my book.
It's like half of G4 because all this stuff is gone. The date is visible, and 1 cent isn't terrible.
Well, if it's half of that, that's still like $15 for a penny. That's still a good find.
Yeah, not yeah, maybe 5 or 10 for it.
You found it. It's a good find.
I found it. It's a good find. That's right.
Yeah, that's
I
all.
found a counter stamp on this, bison nickel. I'm gonna guess that means that someone checked for the speared buffalo. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Why did you put an X on it like that?
I don't know. X marks the spot apparently. They're gonna find something in there, I guess.
That's why the mint is not releasing coins. Tupac has them all. He got all the quarters.
I got all the pennies.
He's got all the quarters.
I got all the pennies, man. There's rarely a time that I don't have 10 boxes of pennies just stocked up.
Wow.
Well, now since the pandemic had hit,
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. I've got stockpiled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so I went. Okay, another fun story from down there. I got a box of nickels on the way down, and dig under the eggs to find.
Bubba.
So anyhow, I had gotten a box of nickels on the way down. I didn't get a single buffalo or a single silver. It was kind of a box.
Oh, okay.
So my cousin had to pay my aunt back for something, and she had 1 roll of quarters and 1 roll of nickels. The quarters were a bust, not even a 2019 or 2020 in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to the nickels, not really expecting anything. And look what I find.
What? A war nickel?
A war nickel, 1945.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Because I was thinking about asking my aunt if I could look through them or anything.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, hey, if you have $12, you can take them. Because the stores ain't going to want my coins. I'm thinking to myself, well, they actually might right now, but if you say so.
Ooh.
And that was the only silver from the trip, but man, that was pretty interesting way of getting it.
Yeah. I gotta make a list of the coins that I want to find. I want to go to the different uh, swap meets. They have flea markets out here. People have coins there. I'm gonna go check them all out. Like I couldn't before. Just want to go see what's out there. You know,
Yeah.
find a coin store somewhere close to me. There's not one in San Bernardino. The guy that had a little stand inside of the Rio Rancho grocery store, his stand is closed down. So I don't even know what happened to him. I'm like, I'm trying to find some coins, y'all. And they're not letting me. They know wants to find them. Right now, I have 7 boxes of quarters and 4.5 boxes of halves. Finding silver in them halves, Tupac. You know you're finding W's already. Already.
I would, if it wasn't the holiday weekend, if the feds weren't low, I would have gotten a bunch of quarters down there, just so I could maybe like try to get some W's.
Right.
Cause like I've hunted enough up here to see that, W's are far and very few between
Right.
compared to almost like any other area I've like witnessed. Even John, his area, he gets a ton.
Tons of them.
And Tupac gets a good amount. Rob gets some in his boxes.
Thanks for coming by, John Francis. Always a pleasure to see you. Good night.
Even Warnickel up in Michigan got 2 in one box.
Really?
The box he hunted.
Yeah.
From like circulated too. I'm just like, I guess Illinois is just not where the W's are.
Not for the W's. Who's trying? Oh, that's trying to go to it.
Well, thanks to Tupac Corner Hunter, I now have the full set of 2019 W's. So now all I have to do is start obtaining 2020s.
Right. Tupac still hasn't told me what he's been looking for. What if there's something in my collection I can send him, because he's done so much and sent me so much. I want to send him something, but he won't tell me, so I might have to surprise him. Hi, Tupac.
You know what Tupac likes? Coins.
He likes coins, just coins. These coins. Just show me the coins. Show me the coins.
All right, Mia. Well, I think I'm gonna actually head out, but it was nice talking to you.
Yeah,
I'm getting
an hour. That's perfect. Well, thank you, DMC Coins, for coming and hanging out with me.
Thanks for having me.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure being here.
Thank you. Thank you for reminding me to get myself up on here too.
You're welcome. I'll actually leave when it hits an hour and 30.
Yeah.
Just because I want to play my video game that I haven't played in like a week.
Yeah. Well, I have to go through clothes and clean up anyway.
This is actually like the first video game console I've ever had. It's a PS3. But I finally have my GTA 5 game, so.
Nice. So you go play your video game. I appreciate you being here.
All right.
And everybody in the chat, I love you all for coming by, hanging out with us for an hour and a half and chatting with us.
Yeah.
We will be
back. Tupac, Blue, Bubba.
We'll be back next Monday, 5:30. If I don't forget, I will.
Catherine, Mason,
early. Look at that.
All you good people.
Shout out everybody. Shout out.
Elton Jones, TWM53. I think I got most of the people.
Lou Sandy, Breeze for me.
Prospecting. Breeze for me.
Jeremy Coins. Everybody.
Jeremy.
We love you all. Thank you so much.
All right. See you, Mia.
This is Mia's Corner.